funniest pets and people, a cockatoo who likes to boogaloo, some canines on KP, a duck tries to keep his head above water, and a dog with no table manners. So don't even think about looking back. It's the show that will have you sit, stay, laugh, and beg for more. Welcome to Funniest Pets and People. Fasten your seatbelts and grab your keys, because it's time to go for a ride. Get along, little doggy. They're gonna ride off into the sunset. Or at least until the batteries run out. Hey everyone, it's Chuck the snow kayaking dog. Who doesn't know that he's kayaking in the snow? Or that he's a dog? Yes, it's just another day in the life of a dog who is unaware that he is in fact kayaking in the snow, or that he is in fact a dog. He's Chuck, the snow kayaking dog. This little goat is new to the giddy-up game. He seems to be looking for an on switch. Not over there. It's not there either. Oh, here comes Mr. Llama. He'll show him how it's done. But he can't find the on switch either. Maybe this horse needs a jump. What do you do with a dog who won't use his arms or legs? Take him for a drag. Here's a piece of advice to the little old ladies out there. If we can't see you, you can't see the road. And now it's time for Things You Don't See Every Day. Goodness gracious, can you believe this? This has got to be the worst case of fleas I've ever seen. Hey everybody, it's time to face the music. Don't judge him yet, folks. He's just tuning up. With talent like this kid's sitting on a gold mine.
That's it?
Yay!
And now, another episode of E-ARF.
Doc, I don't know if I got the cold or flu. What do you think?
You've got the flu. You need to drink plenty of fluid. I recommend orange juice and a big bowl of chicken soup.
I was born in Dick in a boomer shack, just a little sandy about a river track.
It's 1:14 in the morning, and you're sitting on your sofa yodeling with your dog. Yeah, brother, you got the blues. Hey, it's time to sing along with Sarah.
Oh, what?
There isn't anyone who couldn't use a helping paw.
Move it, Bo.
Susie wants to help Mom water the flowers. Rocky wants to help Dad fill up the pool. But there's only one hose. You know what that means. cage match. Oh, and speaking of helping, here's a cleaning tip. When you're trying to clean the dog hair off the floor, it's probably best to keep the dog off the floor. Why do dogs hate vacuums? Well, it's simple. To a human, a vacuum cleaner sounds like this. To a dog, it sounds like this. Not only can this dog open the Christmas present, he can pretend to like it and ask if there's a receipt. Hey, a fire hydrant!
Oh, someone's been a good doggy this year.
All right, Spot. Good, Spot. Come on, Spot. Spot.
Neither rain nor sleet nor fleas will keep this mail from being delivered. Oh, that letter was later returned. Returned to Drooler.
All right, good girl, Spot. Good girl, Spot. All right.
Everyone thought Sparkles attacking their socks was adorable. But it wasn't so cute when Sparkles tried to do this with Mom's pantyhose at the supermarket. We gotta take a quick break, so now's the time for you to make a quick phone call. Or get yourself something to drink. We'll be right back to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. He may be a cat's worst enemy, but he's man's best friend. 2008, 1009, 1010, and there it is! Sparky has set the new world record for bouncing a beach ball off your snout. Sparky, what are you gonna do now? Oh, he's gonna try to beat his own record. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're still trying to work out the bugs on this dog walking machine. But hey, it doesn't seem to bother Rufus very much. Now, this may look silly to modern viewers, but this dog is actually acting upon ancient primitive instincts to attack and destroy. Goofy-looking bunny slippers. Yes, since the dawn of time, there have been 3 things dogs cannot stand. Cats, mailmen, and funny footwear. This dog is a much better dancer.
Here's the remote. Here we're chillin'. Bust the rap. No more illin'. Spin.
Then his owner is a rapper. What up, dog?
The other way. Home, girl.
And now the age-old question. How much is that doggy in the window? Not as much as you're going to have to spend on glass cleaner. You know, maybe those beef-flavored windows weren't such a great idea after all. Rejected sport number 441. Interspecies face bounce. Interspecies face bounce. Rejected by the Sports Committee in 1996. Why? Dogs kept leaving field of play to chase javelins. And now it's time to prove that we're not above a little bathroom humor. Bird? I haven't seen the bird. What bird? Goldfish missing? Really? Interesting. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Dude, I told you the dog wasn't gonna fit.
I said I was crazy to teach the ferrets how to drain the tub, but now they'll all see. I'll have ferrets draining bathtubs all over town. Who's crazy now?
This doggy has a great memory, and he remembers burying his bone at this exact spot 10 years ago. Unfortunately for him, his owners put a bathtub over it. But he's determined, and nothing, and I mean nothing, will stop him from getting that bone. Well, except for a nap. Look, Dusty, I can live with you drinking out of the toilet, but blowing bubbles? Oh man, that's just rude. Hey, is that a bird down there? From a Dalmatian, we go to a creature that's even hairier. Today, Artie turns 50. A time in a man's life when he looks back and realizes the most important virtue is dignity. You've heard of a midlife crisis? Artie's having a midriff crisis. From adults acting like kids to the real thing.
Does Daddy have a camera?
Faith is a delicate little flower. Well, maybe not that delicate.
Jeez. She slammed her head right in the camera.
Are you okay, sweetheart?
Don't listen to Mommy.
This dog's favorite show is about to begin, and he will let nothing stand in his way.
Oh, I hope they have a clip of ferrets in a tub.
A baby making a phone call. Seems adorable, until you realize he's calling information. In Beijing. Serious athletes like Monica Seles and Maria Sharapova are famous for grunting whenever they smack a ball. Kippy is not a serious athlete. Behold, Johnny, the boy of 1,000 faces. The Tin Man. The Iceman. The Rattlesnake. The Gag Me. And the Abba Dabba Dabba. Coming up, we get chased off the farm and end up in Spin City when we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. Hey, anyone want to go for a spin? This kid is attempting to set the world record for dizzy. Almost there. Almost there. Congratulations, you've done it! When the world stops spinning in 2 hours, you can pick up your trophy and your lunch. It can be fun chasing your own tail, but there's a string attached. Get it? Anyone? Hello? Is this thing on? Now, this may look like an ordinary squirrel, but he's actually part of a gang of criminals. While the squirrel gets the guard dog dizzy, the other burglars are stealing the TV, the jewelry, and the entire art collection. Squirrels, not to be trusted. A message from the Acorn Council of America. Those guys are dizzy, but these guys are downright daffy. So where do ducks really go in winter? The answer would surprise you. The all-inclusive resort known as the fish tank. Diving, snorkeling, and water sports of all kinds. And of course, plenty of seafood. The sport of fishing requires patience, mental strength, and physical dexterity. From the fish. After they threw the fish back, these folks went back to their farm to wait for a chicken to pluck itself. From floating on water to floating on air. Everybody dance! Are you a dog who's having trouble falling asleep? Then try Bones! Bones relaxes you and turns you from this into this. You're listening to BIRD Bird FM. At #1 on our countdown for the 500th week in a row, it's the Chicken Dance. When Lightning the horse told all the foals at the horse farm that he wanted to be a dancer, well, they laughed. But today, he's realized his dream. And now, they're still laughing. But he just turns up the music really, really loud. One thing every little dancer knows is never lose your sense of rhythm. Even if you lose your skirt. And we end with a Macarena. Yes, everyone's doing the Macarena. It's time to ruffle a few feathers as we get ready to brawl. Now, folks, we do not advocate fighting on our show. Oh, snap, what a shot. But, seriously, no problem has ever been solved with violence. And did you see that? That was awesome. What was I? Oh, yeah, okay. Diplomacy is really the only true way for peaceful... Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes! Well, we finally have proof that it is, in fact, a dog-eat-dog world. When that many dogs go out of control, it's easy to overlook the real victim, the carpet. And now it's time for cute or playful. Is this cute or playful? It's time for you to decide. Oh, I'm sorry, the answer was painful. So no one wins the jackpot, and the grand prize will roll over to next week. See you then on Cute or Playful. Oh no. This woman is being chased by a duck! If she gets out of the water, she'll be safe. My bad. If she goes back in the water, she'll be safe. Well, the sign did say, beware of duck. Do you know a funny pet or person? Are you a funny pet or person? Well, tape your pet or yourself doing something funny and send it to Funniest Pets and People, P.O. Box 7898, Burbank, California, 91505-9998. Make sure no animals or people are harmed in the making of your video, and please include your phone number. If we use it on the show, we'll send you $100 on a Funniest Pets and People t-shirt. Coming up, we're cleaning house when Funniest Pets and People returns. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. Now, we just couldn't let you go without introducing you to our newest cleaning product, the Puppy Mop. The Puppy Mop removes old pet hair and then replaces it with brand new pet hair. Don't get your dander up. Order your Puppy Mop today. If you're unsatisfied with the Puppy Mop's amazing hair removal replacement system, simply call for your money back.
Oh, good job!
That's all for today. We'll see you next time on Funniest Pets and People.